my nerdy neighbors. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. What day is today? Saturday? Is today Saturday? Today is Saturday. I hope the start of your summer has been wonderful. We love summer, even though we despise the heat that comes with it. Couple of things really quickly before we jump into this. First things first is I'm going to drop a link in the chats to a friend of mine. His wife is currently going through a pretty aggressive fight with cancer, and they've started a GoFundMe to help with expenses. I'm going to drop the link to that GoFundMe. If you can donate, it is much appreciated. As I said, this is one of my friends and his wife are going through this, so it's personal. But even if you can't donate monetarily, sharing to boost the reach so that it can reach people who can donate is much acceptable and much appreciated. So I'm gonna drop this link real quick. Right there. Okay. So, oh, that is an ugly link today. What happened? I have no idea what happened with that link. Let me try that again. I don't know what's going on there. Can I... Hang on. Fight with OBS now. Ha! Okay. I have to do it from here. 1 second. Nope, I can't do it from here either. I don't know what's up with that link today. It is what it is, though, so if you don't want to see it anymore, you're going to have to type in the chat to get rid of it. But I'm good with leaving it as is for now. Why is this not behaving? Okay, I need you to dock again. No, right there. There we go. Sorry, the chaos has already begun. Anywho, the second thing is, I needed to talk for a very brief moment about Dubby. I actually got on with their partner program to start chugging some energy drink. Their whole point is that they do Jitterless energy. So what I've got here is their Palm Blom. Basically, it's pomegranate blossom flavor. The flavor is actually pretty solid. It's a no maltodextrin, all natural flavors kind of a thing. It's really tasty. This is a shaker bottle thing. It's got the little like mesh top in there that helps it shake up. It's pretty tasty. I'm having fun with it. They always have some stuff in stock, but this is a limited time flavor. So I do have a code for them if you're interested. That code is NeysaDoes, just exactly like all my branding, and that gets you 10% off anything on their website, anything at all. I don't know if that's stackable. I still need to look into that. But in any case, NeysaDoes on w.gg will get you some tasty energy drink and or shaker bottles and or other merch, and I'd much appreciate it. I will receive a very small commission if you do choose to purchase with my code. But it's my first little, it's not really a sponsorship, it's a partnership kind of thing, a brand ambassador thing, if you will. It's my first one, so it feels good. I think that's the only other housekeeping I needed to mention. So now I will explain what this game is tonight. So Dragonlance Farm is my game where I'm doing a d20 challenge. You can see the chart for that is right there, just in the chat box. I'm going to make it disappear here in a little bit, but I wanted it up so we can talk about it. So every day I check the daily luck, and that tells me, based on a little cheat sheet that I have over here, how many d20's I get to roll for my daily tasks. Those d20's are on that chart up there. The dice numbers will be appearing down here. The numbers that are rolled, I'm using True Dice Roller. It's available on Steam. It's a free app. And then up in that corner over there is actually my Excel spreadsheet, the Dragonlance Farm log, where everything gets loaded in there. So you can actually go back and track it. We're currently in mid-summer, early summer. We just barely got into summer. But yeah, so that's Dragonlance Farm. That's kind of where we're at with that, trying to do it as a challenge. There are a couple of things that I'll mention as I get into it here. Mainly once I hit post week 2 of summer, I'm going to be changing up some of the rules. Just a few, not too many. Mostly just to get over some probability issue humps. But in any case, I do use my Xbox controller for the most part, so that's kind of where we're at with that, and I think we're good to go. Also, if you're watching on the Kick side of my stream here, I did finally figure out how to set up channel points, so there's things that you can do over there now. We are running on the Wilderness Farm. I'm remembering now, I actually have, hang on, I gotta turn off Spotify, because this does not match the aesthetic going on right now. There we go. Sorry, that was a spring song, and this is summer. What am I doing with my life? Okay, but anywho, yeah, so we're on the Wilderness Farm. We gotta go check our Fortunas, and I need my chart. Okay, so today's luck is good humor, a little extra luck brings us 7d20. So let's get that started here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, yeet. Oh, that's a lot of 13s. I do allow myself singular rerolls for duplicates. Why am I not? Hang on. There. So I can find a home for it later. Move this right there. Okay, now I can do what I need to do. Alright, so let me go write these down. Boop-a-doop. We're on day 5 of summer. Okay, so we've got, I just lost them. Where'd they go? 10, 1, 3 13s, a 2, and a 14. 10, 1, 13, 13, 13, a 2, and a 14. Wrong button. Yeah, alright, so we're going to re-roll those two of those 13s to see if we can get anything else, but I only get 1 re-roll per dice. So just those 2. 3 and a 6. Okay, so we'll change this one to a 3, and this one becomes a 6. Alright, so now we've got my chart. So the 10 gets us foraging. The 1 is the mail. Hallelujah, I think I have mail I need to check. 13 is shipping. Good stuff. 3 is animal care. 6 is logging. 2 is tilling. And 14 is crafting and processing. Good, I have some stuff that I need to go get at the mines with crafting and processing. Okay, other thing I'm going to do real quick if I can, without messing up my alignment too much here, I'm going to move this over a little bit. That did not help me very much. Hang on, I gotta do a little bit of realignment surgery. 1 second, please. I know this is gonna muck up with OBS. Hang on. Where'd you go? Oh, completely disappeared on me.